Welcome to Online Maths Tutorial. Let's solve this problem on the board, which says that given that log 2x plus 1 base 10 minus log 3x minus 2 base 10 equals 1, find x. Before we continue, please kindly subscribe to our channel and also click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop any video, you'll be first notified. Thank you. So let's go ahead. To solve this problem, we need to apply the second law of logarithm, that is the subtraction law of logarithm, which says that if we have log, let's say x, we have log n base x minus log m base x. This law says that your answer is going to be log x, that is log n all over m base x. Since they are of the same base and this subtraction and this is being subtracted from this, that we will divide the numbers and take the same base. They are of the same base, that all we need to do is to divide the numbers. So we are going to apply the same thing here in order to solve this problem. If you look at this logarithm is of base 10, while this is also of base 10. So all we need to do is apply this law. And to do that, this will be equal to log 2x plus 1 divided by 3x minus 2 base 10, and this should be equal to 1. So the next thing we need to do is to make this other side of this logarithm to look like this. What is log 1? Log 1 is, we say that any log of its base is equal to 1. Logarithm of its base is equal to 1. So meaning that if we have log 2 base 2, that your answer is 1. If we have log 3 base 3, your answer is 1. If you have log 7 base 7, your answer is 1. If we have log 10 base 10, your answer is 1. So we are going to make this other side, which is 1, to look like this. So we have log 2x plus 1 divided by 3x minus 2 base 10 to be equal to, since this is equal to 1, and here we have log 10. Assuming we have the base is 2, we are going to also make this to look like base 2. So here we have base 10, we make it to look like this. So we have log 10 base 10. Now, since they are of the same log, this is log 10, and this is the number, the bases are equal. Since the bases are equal, that means the numbers will be equal for this equality sign to perform this function. So this is equal to 2x plus 1 all over 3x minus 2 equals 10, because this have cancelled out this. So to do this now, all we need to do is to cross multiply. So we do what? We cross multiply. If we cross multiply, see, cross multiply. So if we cross multiply, this will be equal to this over 1. 2 times this will give us 2x plus 1. And this is equal to 10 into 3x minus 2. 10 will multiply all of this. This will multiply that. So we have this to be equal to 2x plus 1 equals 10 times 3x will give us 30x. And 10 times minus 2 will give us minus 20. So the next thing we will do here is to collect like terms. So to collect like terms, if we collect like terms, the ones with x will come over to the left hand side, while the integers will go to the right hand side. So we have 2x. If 30x crosses equality sign, it will change to minus 30x. So we have minus 30x to be equal to, we have already here minus 20, and if plus 1 crosses over to the other side, it will become minus 1. So this will be equal to 2x minus 30x will give us minus 28x, and this is equal to minus 20 minus 1 will give us minus 21. The next one we do here is to divide both sides. Divide both sides by the coefficient of x. Let's do that here. Divide both sides by the coefficient of x. So we have the coefficient of x here is minus 28. So we use minus 28 to divide both sides. So we have minus 28x divided by minus 28 equals minus 21 divided by minus 28. So if this cancels this, we will be left with 1, with x rather. X will now be equal to minus divide minus, it will change to plus. And what can divide here to reduce this fraction? What can divide here? What can divide here is 7. 7 can divide the numerator and equally divide the denominator. So if 7 divides, so we have 21 all over 28 rather. So if x will now be equal to, if 7 divides here, we have 3, and if 7 divides 28, we'll have 4. So this is the value of x in this equation. So thank you for watching. God bless.